Hey everybody, welcome back to Melanated Health. Today we have a fantastic interview with Dr. JaNair. She's a chiropractor located in DeSoto, Texas, the owner and founder of So Graceful Chiropractic. And we're going to have a wonderful discussion talking about how that relates to our lovely Black Maternal Health Week. Hey Dr. JaNair.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good. And I want to thank you for creating this platform for me to be able to come and speak on today.
Oh, you're very welcome. Fantastic. So it is Black Maternal Health Week 2020. Fantastic. We want to talk a little bit more about chiropractic care and how that relates to moms. Is chiropractic care even relevant outside of car accidents?
Yes, a lot of people think that chiropractic care is just for those who may have been in an injury, but in reality, it's for everyone. See, as chiropractors, we feel like the nervous system regulates everything in your body, from nerves, tissue, every muscle, every joint, every ligament. So as chiropractors, we assess your spinal health. So what that does, we're removing any interference from your nervous system, allowing your body to regulate itself. So in reality, people may come in for pain, but in one instance for neck or back pain, but in another, they may see improved symptoms in things like sleep or headaches or even digestive, reproductive hormones. Things change. Now, I don't want to say that we treat any disease or any sickness. We do not, but it's just that by checking your spinal health and getting that nervous system clear, your body's able to regulate itself and able to function, and you're able to grow and thrive like you should.
Good. It's amazing. I know that I feel amazing afterwards. So I'm so glad that we have chiropractic care. And so since this is Black Maternal Health Week, is it safe to get adjusted while you're pregnant?
Of course. With pregnancy, we use different techniques. Some people, they're like, well, how can you adjust a pregnant woman? Because, the table is flat, you have to lay down. But there's different tables for that. There's tables where the belly part and the chest part can move down. That way you're able to fit the belly in a proper position. Also, I'll show you. We also have a pregnancy pillow that has a hole here. So in the beginning stages, you would use the one pillow, and then you would add a second pillow with the hole in order to support your belly in later terms of pregnancy. So it's very safe, and also there's different techniques. We use instrumentation, we use table assisted, and we also do muscle work. So it's very safe and gentle during pregnancy.
Very good. That is so amazing. So in order to do this, do you have to have a special license to adjust a pregnant woman?
Well, yes. So I wouldn't say license. Any chiropractor can adjust anyone, but you will want someone who is Webster Technique certified because they went through the additional training in order to take care of pregnant families. So a Webster Technique certified practitioner, you can find them on icpa.forkids.org. You can just type in the location and or their name, and then you'll be able to find out where they're located. But Webster Technique, what that does, it's a cycle analysis and like a specific adjustment to the lower back and the hips of the mom, allowing them to get realigned and allowing you to loosen up the ligaments and tension around the belly and around the back in order to have more room for the baby. So in some cases, moms who may be breached or have transition positions, the adjustment will allow the baby to move into a better position for birth. Now, we don't turn babies, so we don't turn breech babies, but it's just that by making that correct adjustment, you're able to loosen up those ligaments for the mom and realign the pelvis and the spine for the mom in order for the baby to have room to move on their own. So it is important to find someone who is Webster Technique certified during your pregnancy.
That sounds very good. So it sounds like there are so many benefits for before and during pregnancy. What about after pregnancy? Should you continue getting adjusted?
Yes. So just think about it. After you had a baby, your hips are spread, the uterus is open, spread for you to push the baby out. And so you're having to get all that back together again. So with postpartum care, adjustments is very beneficial because it'll help restore your normal biomechanics of fix your posture. And also it can help, just think about if you're nursing, sometimes you're holding the baby in a hunched position, or you're having to walk around with the baby. So it'll help fix your posture. That way you're able to keep that mom and baby relationship during nursing. So it's very beneficial afterwards as well.
Very cool. And what about babies? Is it safe for babies to get adjusted?
Yes, and I would say day one babies can be adjusted. So right out of the womb, babies can be adjusted. Just to say that, because sometimes natural birth is beautiful, all birth is beautiful, but it is sometimes a stressful process on the baby, especially if you have to have any interventions, or if you had to have any assistance with delivering the baby. Getting their little spines checked is important, because sometimes the upper neck can be twisted and pulled, and as babies grow and develop, if they're not checked, that little spine, the little misalignment in that spine can cause issues later on, like colic, sleep issues, digestive issues, latching issues for breastfeeding. So it's also beneficial for babies, and they can get adjusted day one.
Fantastic. That is information that I wish I had known with my first baby, because that could have helped so much.
Yes.
So, a certain frequency that mom or baby needs to go and get adjusted?
Well, it would be tailored to their care. So during pregnancy, I would always suggest getting adjusted at least 1 to 2 times a month in the beginning. And then when it comes to the last stages of pregnancy, maybe to go every week, just to make sure that you're in proper alignment. Also, just during pregnancy in general, chiropractic care is important, because you're not able to take any medication. You're not, so you have chiropractic as like a more holistic option, because it can help decrease back pain. It can help improve your breathing during pregnancy, because as your belly grows, that put a lot of strain on your back and on your chest and ribs.
Yes, definitely. And what about the babies? How frequently should they get adjusted?
Same with them. I feel with them, depending on what's going on with them, it's all based on that. Early on, I would say maybe try to get them checked at least once a month. But as they start to develop through their milestones, as they start to crawl and walk, they're going to get bumps and bruises, what babies and toddlers do. So yeah. I would say to try to keep them on a regular schedule throughout their childhood, because as they say, it's easier to raise up healthy kids than to fix broken adults, right?
Very true. That is so true. Is there any other information you want to share about chiropractic care, and especially for this Black Maternal Health Week?
Yes, because as one of my goals is always to make holistic care or holistic healthcare options more accessible to the community. So you definitely want to be able to explore your options when it comes to your maternal care. Just thinking about with chiropractic can help in so many ways during your pregnancy. Like I said, it can help with decrease your back discomfort. It can help reduce any ligament strain to allow the baby to grow and move into the right position for birth. And think about that, with the baby moving into the right position for birth, when it's time to deliver the baby, then you can have a decreased need for intervention. So it can shorten labor time. It can decrease labor discomfort, and it can reduce the rate of needing any type of epidural, and that decreases the rate of you needing like a C-section or something like that. So I feel like the chiropractic care is very beneficial for everyone, but during pregnancy, it's definitely beneficial.
Those are definitely some amazing pros for chiropractic care right there.
Definitely.
Pain is right up there. So,
definitely.
How can I get in contact with you, or if I want to be adjusted by you, how can people get access to you?
You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at So Graceful Chiro, SOW Graceful Chiro. You can also email me at sogracefulchiro@gmail.com, or you can call and text my business number at 469-454-0430.
Fantastic. fantastic. And all that information will also be posted below this video. It has been so great talking to you today. I love chiropractic care, clearly, but I'm so glad that we can share this information with everyone out there because it is so important. And knowing all of your options, especially during this challenging time of growing a whole new person in your body, is you need
Yes,
all the resources you can get.
yes, all the resources that you can get.
All right. Thank you so very much once again. And all her information will be posted below. Bye, guys.